haters talking about.
What's up, family? Famed columnist E. Carroll claimed that Donald Trump, your president, raped her in a department store dressing room back in the 90s, and she is now suing him for defamation of character. See, he's trying to tear her down. Like, nah, man, I ain't going for that. Gene can't go for that. No, darling. No can do. Donald Trump, of course, denied the allegations. I mean, he denies all of his allegations that oftentimes prove to be true. I mean, that are oftentimes factual. I mean, people just don't make up stuff on Donald Trump. I mean, he gives them plenty of ammunition, plenty of facts to check. This dude is a walking disaster, and he's operating his wrecking ball from the Oval Office. Speaking of the Oval Office, E. Carroll says that she has a dress that contains Donald Trump's DNA. For proof. She got proof. Boy, I'd love to see this. I need to see him dragged by his raggedy toupee. No, that wouldn't hold up. That wouldn't be good enough. They need to drag him by this part right here, all that old hanging extra meat. Just grab him up in here and just drag him to a courtroom and let him be displayed for the whole world to see. And then sentence him and lock him up in a cage like the dog he is. What a national disgrace, an international disgrace. This has to be the worst president of all time. And we've had some bad presidents in America, like pretty much all of them, but this got to be the worst. And that's considering that some of them were slave owners. Because you know Donald Trump, if he could, he would definitely have some slaves. He really thinks that he's somebody master anyway. You know, he got that mentality. He got that good old boy mentality, that self-entitlement mentality. So you know definitely he would engage in that type of practice. It's some of them you can look at them and tell. You can just watch their rhetoric. You could tell they would definitely own slaves if they had an opportunity. Hell, they'd do it right now. You don't have to go back in the day. I believe E. Carroll. You know why I believe her? Because she's never lied to me before. But Donald Trump, he has a plethora of lies that have been told throughout the years. I hear people say, well, y'all didn't hate Donald Trump before he ran for president. Before Donald Trump ran for president, he didn't play the identity politics game. He didn't openly sell out to the Klan. You see, once the Klan and all those nationalists, white nationalist organizations and stuff, the Tea Party got behind him and they said, this is our agenda, we need you to push it, we will make you president. That's when he sold his soul. Well, his soul was already sold, but that's when we got to see the real Donald Trump, when he started running for president. See, we didn't hear all that rhetoric before. We didn't see the divisiveness before. We saw it once he started running for president. We actually saw it before he started running for president, because remember when Obama was running for president and Donald Trump started opening his trash mouth when he saw Obama was about to win. Like when he saw Obama had a chance to win, that's when he got nervous and he was like, no, man, we can have a black mayor, we can have a black governor, you know, we can have a black lieutenant governor. we can have a black corporate, a corporal, what do they call them? Corporal sergeants or whatever. I'm not familiar with that military stuff, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. All of that high up stuff, all of those stripes and medals. We can have somebody like that, general. We can have a general. That's what I'm really trying to get to, a general. We can have a general, black general, but no way possible are we going to put a black man at the top of the pyramid. That's when he started losing his mind. Started coming up with all of these birthing issues and stuff like that. The dude is a textbook racist, but he's one of those that has been able to pretty much glide under the radar for a long time, but he's been exposed, and I hope like hell he goes to jail. He, I do believe, is guilty of raping every single one of those women who have a claim against him. Can y'all ever remember a president having over a dozen women claim that he's raped them? He sexually assaulted them? He should be put in jail. Yeah, but that DNA gonna tell the test. She needs to make sure she cut that dress up a little bit, cut a few samples off of that dress and moved those samples around, because something tells me that dress is gonna come up missing. Or she's gonna come up missing. Or both. Let us pray for good passage for the great E. Jean Carroll, an American hero. No more talk.
What them haters talking about?
Yeah.